Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starmen Debates. With me is Cody and Billy. David can't be with us today, unfortunately.
Hey everybody.
Woo! And guys, as usual, go around. What are we all playing or doing lately?
Got back playing WWE Battlefield 360 instead of playing 2K18. No, 14. For WWE.
Oh, okay.
So I use WrestleMania mode, so.
Sounds good, sounds good. Cody?
I've been playing Thimbleweed Park and Monkey Island.
Okay. Monkey Island's a good series to get into.
I really want to get the second one.
Yes, that is a good one. And surprisingly, I'm playing a Pokemon game. I got into playing Pokemon Moon. Yes, everyone is shocked and stunned in awe. But
Knife away.
I seen some gameplay footage of it. I was like, you know what? They really actually improved on it.
I don't know.
Until you start playing the thing, and then I'll get into my beef on that later.
Yeah.
Speaking of beef, this is what today's topic is going to be about. We're just going to go around, kind of a rant session about what angers us or just kind of annoys us a little bit in video games. So, could be any minor thing, could be a major thing.
Trail missions.
Trail mission?
Yeah.
Explain what that
I mean,
is.
like following, like, you got like.
Follow this
yeah.
guy around.
Tailing. I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So. Why is it trailing? I have no idea.
Yeah. So that's what I mean, like, you have to follow someone from point A to point
Yeah.
B, and it's not like an escort mission. They're fine on their own.
Yeah.
But you can't go past them. You have to wait for them to reach wherever they
Yeah.
want to show you.
Assassin's Creed full. Assassin's Creed full black flag was notorious for like almost every second mission was like a tailing mission, which was annoying.
I hate them too.
Oh yeah, no, they're annoying.
And just get to the point that I just slaughter everyone.
Yeah. As most people tend to do. Usually when I get bored too, I was like, follow this guy. Follow me to this cave. Alright, on the way there, I'm killing everything because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it kills some time.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
So, I hate a special kind of stupid in video games.
Okay.
Stealth missions where you can't be spotted or kill anyone.
I hate those two. They are my bane. You throw that at me, I'm probably going to put the game away and never play it.
Yeah. Going back to Billy's example of Assassin's Creed 4. I was stuck in one of those for a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because I kept getting spotted and desynchronized, and I'm like, I had to take a break because when controller meets floor, it's time to take a break.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been going on. Took me 3 years of being a Splinter Cell. On and off of renting it.
Yeah.
And
See, I prefer games where the stealth is, if you get caught, you get to see how it plays out.
yeah.
And you might be able to muddle your way out of it.
Yeah. That's what I liked in like the third Splinter Cell game and beyond.
Yeah.
If you get detected, it's no big deal. It's not mission failure. You just
Good luck getting out of it.
you can still complete the mission. You just can't get the good ending or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get a high rank.
Yeah. Because I love playing the Splinter Cell games, and as soon as it's like there's this fifth freedom, I'm like, time for me to shine.
I hate random encounters where the random number generator is so small you might as well not bother. It's like there's a 1% chance of this showing up at this time of day, during this time in this area. And good luck farming for it. And then there's some where it's like, you need 10 of these to make the best weapon or armor in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Assassin's
Creed 4? Or any Assassin's
Creed. Any of the Assassin's Creed 4 or more.
Yeah.
I think I was playing Origins, and that's what, I guess, some of the upgraded armor.
It's like, you have to kill this animal, it might drop this piece of material.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, you pretty much brought that species into extinction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you may have not even got enough to make the armor.
Yeah.
And you're still hunting for the thing.
Yeah. Or remember gun, I remember we had like, I don't know if it was for like material or it was something where these very like white animals, like the white buffalo you gotta wait on.
I remember that.
Yeah. I also mentioned the escort missions since we're doing the random missions. Everyone hates a bad escort mission.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck in one. In this JRPG I'm playing Folklore. I have to escort this monster somewhere. But the only problem is there's no indicator to indicate which monster is the right one. So I always end up killing
Your
my
friend.
escort.
Yep. Gotta love that they don't even indicate, hey, he's your friend, don't kill him.
Yeah, it's like, why did it I killed him. Put an indicator. Something.
Remember, I think it was Morrowind or something, but had to do that, and to indicate which friend was mine, I shot him in the ass with an arrow.
Hey, don't kill him.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't kill him. It's like, which one's my escort mission? The one with the arrow in his ass. Kill everyone else but the guy you shot in the ass with the arrow.
Just don't kill them with arrows.
Yeah.
And if you can kill them, because I've seen that game.
Yeah.
Miss,
Epic
miss,
battle
miss,
with the
miss,
rats.
Miss.
Yep. That game where basically you suck at everything you do when you start and you only get better by using it repeatedly. So when you're starting out, you have an epic fights with everything because you can barely hit anything. And where a fight with a rat might be a life or death situation.
And that's hilarious. It's like, it's a rat, and then you just stomp it.
Nope, not in this game.
Yep, apparently.
Tank missions in war games, I was a huge fan of them when they come up.
Yeah, I can see that.
I wasn't either.
Then, and I used not to be a fan of the sniper missions until I got good.
Yeah.
And when they started doing actual good sniper missions like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Alright, let's throw this one out. Underwater missions. This is where you have to use a swimming mechanic to either collect something in the ocean, underwater. You have bad breathing mechanics, like
we'll go back to
Turtles.
Turtles for NES had a really bad water section.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Turtles. Oh, seaweed.
It's electrified seaweed. Of course. Why wouldn't I pick that?
Yeah.
It's like,
man, as a kid, I was terrified of seaweed after that.
Yeah. I'm not going to seaweed. It's not bad. You touch it, you get electrified.
Bob, I don't want to
Where did you learn that?
Ninja Turtles NES. Don't use that as logic.
And that's what the Devin got slapped in the head multiple times.
That's when Devin got his NES taken away and told him to live in the real world.
Oh, yep, that's how that works.
Some Tomb Raider games.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of N64 games I won't mention, but people will be angry for me mentioning them. But hey, they had bad swim mechanics. Admit it.
Go on.
Mario 64,
Yeah.
or Banjo Kazooie,
Yeah.
Donkey Kong 64.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the 64 era, I hated the swim mechanics in. I hated that.
And they're probably working some of the kinks out.
Yeah. To be fair, they were trying to figure out how to do 3D at the time, let
Yeah.
alone
Yeah.
swim around.
Now they seem to have cut on.
Yeah. The one that really made me angry is the one in Conquer where he has a very low hold his breath
Yeah.
meter.
Oh yeah, breath meters.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like, I get it, yes, your character can't breathe underwater, so there's got to be some sort of meter to show that.
Yeah.
But most people can hold their breath for at least a minute.
Yeah.
Not 20 seconds.
No. Just going back to the trail mission, chase missions.
Yeah.
Where you have to follow a target. If you follow too closely, you fail. If you fall behind too far, you
You
fail.
lose them.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto had a few that I hated.
Like, and I was playing one day, and this car pulled out in front of me, smashed into them, and it's like, target too far away, you lost. And yeah, but after that happened, the game continued like normal. Got out of my car, pulled out a pistol, and killed the guy that pulled out in front of me.
Yep.
But then you realize he was already dead.
He died in the accident.
No, he was still alive. He was screaming.
Yeah, before this gets too dark and morbid, let's move
Yeah,
on.
let's move on there.
Yeah.
You sicko.
I mean, he's justified. He cost him the mission.
Oh, yeah.
We would all do the same
Yeah.
thing, admit it.
Yeah.
So falling short of that would be a timed mission.
Yeah.
You have so long to get this done. And most of the time, you have barely enough time to complete it as is.
Yeah.
Minus any fuck-ups you may have had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are all game mechanics and that. Anything... Oh, sorry.
One. Completing the mission a certain way.
Oh, yeah. You have to do it in this way, in this order, or otherwise it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Those are annoying.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So those were play mechanics and missions in games.
Yeah.
So those are pretty common annoyances. Everyone
yeah.
can name a few in their head. Any like character designs or like character types that kind of bug you? This might not be common for you, Billy, because you
Yeah.
don't play like a lot of RPGs
No,
or anything where
I'm-
there's like a major story.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally out of this one. This is all you two.
So I'm trying to think of a way to wrap this around for something that you may have played. Oh, sports games where one team is inherently better than the others just because of stats or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say this: baseball.
Yep.
Baseball games. They go with the previous season stats.
Yep.
So, and I'll just give an example. Was it the 2015 game? I was playing as the Blue Jays, and they were like I barely was able to win the playoffs in this, as even on a regular mode.
Yeah.
As the stats from 2014 season were horrible in real life. 2016, MLB 16, easy because they won the division and they're one of the best teams.
Yeah. So, when you're playing against your friend, that's a little unfair if you can pick the best team because
Yeah.
you know the stats ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. If you're playing me, I'd be like, I picked this team because they sound cool.
Yeah.
And then be like, you just picked the worst team in the roster.
Yeah, like they haven't been in the playoffs since since the 70s.
Billy, what's a playoff?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hey, you promised. I came over to play a game with you. You didn't have to tell me I had to learn shit. Now, there might not be character types. I just kind of threw that out there as a maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to remember the JRPGs I have or any game.
Even in fighting games, there might be. I always hate the projectile users in fighting games.
Yeah.
The guys are like, my only thing is that I shoot things at the opponent.
Yeah.
Hang.
Liu Kang, there's a few in Mortal Kombat that they're just, that's their gimmick. I was like, I'm just going to stand across the screen and keep firing at you.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you can't get by.
Especially if you pick the grappler character that has to get up close and grapple.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just going to stay away and keep firing fireballs at you. What you going to do?
Yeah, I hate that
Yeah.
too. 'Cause
Then you get the guy who could grapple, but then like roll underneath.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, what do you do?
Roll.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh crap!
like I was playing this one person online, and they were move spamming this was Street Fighter. They were doing Ryu's.
Hadouken.
Yeah, they were like just move spamming that. Then I jumped over it and just started hammering their face with my fist.
Yeah. It's always satisfying when you get past their barrage and then they're helpless. But it's so annoying to get past that.
Oh, here's something that annoys me. Rage quitters.
Alright, we're
Right.
getting into the gaming community. But that is a fair annoyance.
Yeah.
People who will quit during the match because they're losing.
Yeah.
And then takes away from your stats.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take that one step forward. I hate the idea of there being stats and
Yeah.
rankings in online play.
Yeah, because if you know someone who's good and you know you haven't beaten them and they get mad because they're going to affect your rank, the rank.
Yeah. It kind of sucks the fun out of it because
Yeah.
now it's too competitive for my taste.
Yep. I like.
So I do enjoy if, like, yes, there's a league and then there's just casual play where
Yeah.
people who
Yeah.
can just go in, find an opponent and be like, yeah, if we win, you lose, you lose.
But most fighting games incorporate that now.
Yeah.
Like player match,
Yeah.
which is good.
'Cause- Yeah, 'cause I'm not sure how much like online gaming you guys do.
Not any. Like,
No, I use
very little now. I
Yeah.
did do a few things with fighting games online.
yeah.
I think the only online game I play really is Call of Duty now
Okay.
and Battlefield.
I don't know, because I'm playing those old games online. Because like, you can tell people do get mad at you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know I got being some random guy I got part in within a tag match for the championships.
Yep.
It was a Falls Count Extreme Rules match, and these two guys had one guy had a custom Brock Lesnar, another guy I forget what he had, and he had I think that was Tommy Dreamer, and the other guy was the Sandman. I beat one of the guys with a roll of pin, took the belt,
Nice.
and they one of them even tried to file a complaint against us for cheating. I'm like, it was a hardcore Extreme Rules match. You guys are custom guys. We have two guys who are the king of hardcore.
Yeah. There's a certain etiquette to online play that just isn't there anymore.
No.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, we can go into the gaming community, but I don't think we should.
No. No. I just brought it because when you guys were talking about like race winners and all that, I'm like, that just sparked a memory for me. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw this one out there. Any difficulty wall that prevents you from progressing through a story.
Okay.
So
elaborate.
This is where you're playing through a game, you're really hooked on the story, and they throw a mission at you that's kind of absurdly impossible. But you have to do it because it's part of the story.
Okay. Yes.
And you're like, why did you put this in here and block me from seeing the rest of your story?
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
one. Kind of like, well, the Assassin's Creed games now, where you have to like certain certain levels, like the missions, you have to be a certain level of recommendation in order to complete it. Not you can't complete the mission.
Yeah. That's more of a grind block.
Yeah.
A difficulty block is, it's just so hard. And maybe it's not even necessarily needs to be this hard.
Then you finally beat it, and you realize it wasn't even important to the story.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's certain different blocks that prevent progress. One is the difficulty block. The other one is a grind block where you have to be a certain level.
Yeah.
There's the collectathon block where you have to collect these things in the game to get so far. Keep going to Crash Bandicoot. It's Banjo-Kazooie had these.
Okay.
Where you have to collect the puzzle pieces in order to unlock the next level.
Okay, I remember my buddy playing that.
Yeah. But it persisted through a lot of other games where it's like you need 100 of these orbs to unlock this door. So go around the world and collect 100 of the orbs. Otherwise,
Now, the real world, and really just put an explosive on the door and blow it up.
yeah.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not. The other part of that is you can't get the best ending unless you 100% the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so stupid. Hidden secrets that take up way too much work.
Yeah.
Like, I had this game, Third Birthday Parasite Eve.
Yeah.
There was a scene in the game, but in order to see this scene, you would need to, I think that it said you need to beat the game either 20 times or 50 times.
See, that's absurd in my mind.
And I'm like, are you high?
Yeah.
Well, so I did the next best thing. I went online and downloaded save and just did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not beating this game 50 times.
No, like, what sane person would?
Like, I could barely stomach the game the first time.
See, achievements is one thing. If it was an achievement, I'd be like, all right, well, I don't want that achievement. If someone else does, go for it. But when you're locking like a scene or content or something that was actually worked on, and people actually like took time to make this, why do you hide it behind something so obscurely dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, God. And one other thing, I know this doesn't really count, I guess, but when a developer programs a glitch that wipes out your save data into a game,
Yeah, but can you elaborate a little
Yeah.
bit?
Soul
on-
Calibur 3,
Yeah, the save glitch.
yeah,
And that's not more of the developer. I don't think he meant to do
okay,
that.
No,
It doesn't sound like something you would mean to do that. It'd be
no,
something.
I don't. Even in my opinion, a developer
okay.
would
But-
never intend for that to happen.
The only time it is intended, and this is what bugs me, is when they want to prevent cheating. They'll do something in the game that will either wipe out your save, do something stupid, or
GTA.
yeah. GTA, it's fair because you can't save.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, you just have fun and
I have fun, and then if I quit, I didn't make any progress. Well, I'm cheating because I just wanted to have fun.
yeah.
But this would be. I'm trying to think of games that stop this. I can't. None's coming to mind. There's some that are like, you can't even play the game because you're cheating. We locked the game from you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. Or you cheated, so we're not going to show you the best end or any of the endings or the best ending.
Yeah.
And it's a single player game. Like, who gives an F if
Yeah.
I cheated to have to see the
Yeah.
ending because maybe the game was too hard for me, but I still enjoyed the story.
Yeah.
Like, I know Saints Row the Third. If you go into an online game and they happen to be cheating, your achievements and autosaving gets locked.
Yeah. That's more understandable because it's online play.
Online, yeah.
Alright.
But we're talking just like a single player.
Single player, it's not
Offline.
affecting anyone but your own gaming experience.
Okay. Well, this locked out single player autosaving.
Yeah. But
Yeah, true.
you kind of it's the nature of the beast. There's no way to really.
There's a risk.
Yeah. Especially because you're doing it online. And
True.
I agree with that. Online cheating should be something that's stopped
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because it's ruining the game experience for
Oh, yeah.
others. When the game description lies to you. This is like when you read the back of the box and says includes this, and no, it does not. For example, create a customer character, customizable characters, and maybe, yeah, you can create a very base character with maybe 3 outfits to choose from.
Yeah.
Not really the most intuitive or elaborate.
Yeah, I can see why that's annoying.
Yeah. Or it's like full on career mode for a wrestling game, and it's just you have a set line of matches.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
It's not so much a career mode as an arcade mode.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything else that might bug a gamer. This is more of a Steam game issue, but when you say you have full controller support,
And you
and
die.
it's terrible.
I'm remembering something for
Yeah.
you.
You want to elaborate? Because I kind of couldn't think of an example.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I know it was something you were figuring around with the controller one night.
Yeah, I was like, I have the example, I just don't remember which game it was I was trying to figure around with.
Gang
Beasts.
Gang Beast, yes. But I think that was more an issue with me trying to set up the controller with Steam than it was Gang Beast.
Alright, fair enough, but good thing we remembered.
Yeah. But there's a few that, like, full controller support, and I was like, I still need the keyboard and mouse for some things.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's.
I forget which fighting game it was, but I had a fighting game on Steam. I got rid of it. But basically, yeah, it had the controller support for when I wanted to play the thing. But if I ever wanted to pause, exit the game, I needed to get the keyboard out
Oh, wow.
because they couldn't put them on the start buttons for some reason.
Did advance for them?
Oh wow, that's such hard technology.
Yeah. What's the start button?
What's the back? What's the select button?
Yeah, you mean the escape key, right?
Yeah, that's what it is, right? Enter is the start button, of course. Just going into controller designs, in not the most intuitive controller layout.
Yeah.
Does it just have to be games, or can it be? This is like things that bug gamers.
Yeah.
What about, third-party controllers that end up being crap?
Yeah. Because it is an advertised controller. You're like, oh boy, this is cheap.
Yeah.
And should do the same job as the in-market one, but
Yeah.
no, it doesn't. It'll short out, it drains the batteries too quick if you're using a battery
Yeah.
controller.
Fooled you.
Or some of the buttons just don't work.
It's like my family got me a replacement third-party PS3 controller one night,
Yep.
and I'm like, yeah, great. And it's like, what's this USB stick for? Oh, I have to plug that in, so I lose one of my USB things because I need it for the controller. Oh, and the controller needs batteries.
Oh, so they want you a 3PS controller.
Yeah.
And half the time the damn thing wouldn't even work. Like, I had to fight with it.
Oh, yeah.
And playing, what was it? Last of Us?
Yeah.
There's this thing where the flashlight starts going out, and you have
You gotta shake the controller.
yeah, this damn thing didn't have that function.
Oh. Uh-oh.
In the middle of the zombie thing. Hey, okay, what is that? Oh,
Shake,
no,
shake,
no,
yeah.
no, no, oh, no.
Dad.
Dude. No, you finally get it on. Huh. So surrounded you.
Ah.
Too bad they don't have the option in that game. Third party crap.
Yeah. But you kind of get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's just kind of a buyer's
Beware.
knowledge.
Which now at this point I now only buy official.
I do my research before I buy a third party anything.
Yeah. Well. Okay, I do have a something like that. I want to order wrestling shirts one time because there was a couple shirts I was missing. As soon as I ordered them, I looked at them like, these are knockoffs.
I don't know.
It's like-
They're all over the place. Knock off anything.
It's like one thing why, like, well, just look up the one way when the shirts look. It's like, I'm like, oh. And I had the knowledge after the second time I wore them, it ripped. So, and I threw them all out because
So this one, it's not common. It bugged me a little bit in one of my games, but it's customizable options that you can't see before you purchase. So this is like a cosmetic, like you can buy this shirt. It'll say like Green Raptor shirt or something, like throwing out random name. I don't really, but I want to see what it looks like on my character before I buy it.
But it
So,
won't show you a preview.
but it won't show me a preview.
okay,
So I have to buy it, waste in-game money, which
yeah.
means either I had to grind that up or sell something else.
Still annoying.
Yeah. And then I get it, it's like, oh, that looks horrible. I hate that. And I either reload my save because I just wasted money, or I have to live with the decision I made.
Yeah.
Or poorly designed cosmetic
Yeah.
stuff as well. Because bought something in game.
Yep.
I was like, this looks like crap on this character. Maybe it'll look better on somebody else. No, okay.
It just looks like crap on everyone.
Yeah.
And would have been nice to see that before I bought it, but
Yo.
no. So, yeah, that's a lot of things that just bug the hell out of us.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there's anything else before we end the episode. I thought I had something for wrestling for you, Billy, but I kind of forgot it when during the talk of customization.
Oh, I got one.
Oh yeah.
Used to play this game Mafia 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate how that game was. I enjoyed that game, but after playing through it a second time, I hated it because I noticed something. There's no in-game save system. If you want to take a break and quit, it goes right back to the start of the chapter.
Yeah, that's a lot of older games. You tried doing NES,
Yeah.
where you had to play the game all the way through. Well, if you didn't, you're back to square one.
Or password codes.
Passcodes.
Yeah.
Long. Like,
Oh yeah, this is something that annoys me. Let's get into this. Long, unnecessarily complicated passcodes.
Yeah.
it's like, this is 20 lines. I don't care anymore.
This is 20. This is 3 lines by 18 characters each. And where does this passcode appear? Right after the end of the chapter, right? Yeah, for like 5 seconds. Hope you wrote it down real quick.
Yeah.
That's the other one. It's like one passcodes that flash on the screen. I don't care how short they are.
Yeah.
The fact that they just flash up on the screen and then go away.
Yeah. Hope you're a speed reader, kid.
Yeah, I hope you're a speed reader and can remember.
Or single player games where they lie and you need somebody to control something on the second controller.
Yeah. There's just a very few examples of this, but
I remember one for NES.
yeah.
Silent Run? Submarine game?
Oh yes.
The second controller controls blowing out the whatever it is to raise the submarine to the surface.
Ah.
And I'm like, so, okay, why? I guess back then they were limited on what
Button
the controllers
space.
can do.
Yeah. Also button space, so.
So it's like, here, friend, you can control the ballast to blow me back out of the water. have fun. It's like, thanks.
Just gonna throw it because we're doing 2-player mode, where player 1 might as well just be playing by themselves. Player 2 is kind of more of a nuisance than a help.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
This is Battletoads is the first game that comes to mind in this one.
Oh, where he picks you up and throws you?
No, Battletoads, it gets worse than this.
Oh.
If player 2 dies, you gotta reset back to the start of the level. Player 1 dies, you restart to back to the level. If one player dies, the other player doesn't reset their health or any lives or anything. So, you're in a constant, I died, you died, I died, you died, I died, you died.
Yeah.
And we're not progressing anywhere, game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely piss a lot of people off.
Oh, yeah, no, that's terrible. But yeah, there are the games where you have 2 players, but you can hurt each other.
Yep. It's like, I'm just gonna pick up. Ow! You punched me in the face.
You shot me. You
Why did you shoot me? You walked in front of my gun.
Anyways, guys, we'll call that one here, but we could probably go on and on if we
yeah.
really want to think about these. But just to end it off, yes, there are a lot of annoying things in games.
Yeah.
So thank you all for listening to us rant. This has kind of not been a full actual topic on this, but hey, it's good to vent.
Oh, yeah.
So until next time, thank you all for listening. This has been a Starmen Debates. I'm Devin.
I'm Cody. Have a great night.
Billy, dig it.
Have a good one, guys.